That's fatal.
Yeah, I really don't know how much more I have left of this game. I feel like I'm like right at the end. Like really, really like right at the end. I feel like we have to fight Elephant and then we're done. Oh damn, these guys take a lot of damage. Holy shit. These guys tank. Oh, homie did 0 damage. Damn. Oh my god. My god, how many headbutts you gonna do? The dude practically killed me. Oh my god. Bro. Get rid of that guy. What was it? This guy who did it? Damn it, I didn't kill him. More tanky enemies. Damn. Might have to do the classic immortality trick. Catch your breath heals users so they can keep up the bumps. Oh my god. No, I didn't mean to taunt. Rip. Rip. Why am I getting hurt randomly? What's the point of the script change perk if it just doesn't even do anything? It's like the person gets back up and then he's dead immediately. They should not be able to take any damage once they get revived. That's how it should be. For some reason, these guys keep doing 0 damage on me, which I guess I'll take. Damn. Yeah, that hit me finally. That didn't. Why are they doing 0 damage? I'm a little confused. I must have. Oh, there we go. Okay. Here he goes with the fucking headbutts, pretty much winning right now. There we go. Heal him up. Nice. We knocked him out. I didn't have to cheat. Fight your way to the shipment. Okay, that's what I gotta do. What? Oh no. Not another one. Oh, leave me alone. Oh, made it. Woo, just squeezed in there. Oh, God. That's probably just for the treasure, right? Yeah. I'll take that and get the fuck over here. Get out of there. Okay, we gotta figure out a way to sneak through there. Gotta figure out a way. Oh, I just made it. These guys are like the plague, bro. Because they have so much health. Oh, look, we got a little thing there. What the hell? Oh, God. What did I even do that? Oh, I'm forced to fight this guy now, aren't I? Oh, man. Yeah. Definitely got to get rid of hard serve. Hard serve is insane. This guy here, with that headbutt move. Yes, I knocked him out instantly. I mean, damn it. Ah, almost. Jeez Louise. 300 damage. 500 damage, and he's dead. He's dead. Radcod is so ass. Eat this. Eat this, bitch. Ugh. I drank most of them? God damn. Can't wait till mine arrive. Oh, there's two of those headbutt guys. Come on, please knock him out. Please knock him out. Let's get a one-tap knockout right here. Nope. Alright, this fucking guy. Now I'm dead. This fucking guy. Great, I'm getting poo poo pee pee fucking G Fuel drinks. Awesome. Good to know.
Seriously?
I was gonna say, like, oh, I really did. But I was gonna say, yeah, no way your basement flooded, but you really did. Sorry to hear that. I was gonna say, bro, I need to find a new G Fuel supplier. Mine is giving me poo pee pee drinks, caca poo poo drinks. I need a new supplier. Whatever I have on Stag Logan that's causing these 0 hits, bro, I agree. Oh, I put the wrong girl. I didn't mean to hit her. I meant to hit the other guy. No, I knocked her out of this. Ew. A lot of raining. Win 100 battles. Thank you for the achievement. Wait, what? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight this guy, huh? There's no avoiding this guy. Well, maybe there is. No, there was no avoiding him. They put him perfectly in the middle, just because. Just because, you know, fuck you, Fatal. Damn, that's crazy. I'm glad I hope everybody's okay. Ah, oh, come on. Give me the knockout. Give me the knockout. So, what day exactly does Liza P come out? Next week, right? Oh, because no one expected it to be like really bad flood or something. Damn, bro, that chick keeps hitting me with the eat this. Not the wind up. Ah, 0 damage. You suck. Oh, come on. Knock him out. a shitty move. Drenched. Damn. See, I love when it's raining, especially when I'm at like the cottage or whatever, and it starts raining. Oh, bro, it's so cozy. Just here in the night rain, watching it from the window. I also like sitting in the garage. I used to love sitting in the garage and just watching the rain. There you go, get rid of that guy. Knock him out. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Very nice. Yeah, I'm literally in the same boat. I'm just doing quests now. I'm not doing any other terminal quests. I'm just literally doing actual quests. And I have like so much gear I've been saving, bro. It's crazy. I have like almost $500 million. 5 million saved. Yeah. Venator and the starship is level 6. Once I got the Venator, that's when I was like, all right, I can start doing it now. After I was in New Game Plus 10, I got the Venator, then I was like, perfect. And I started it. And then also, I'm currently wearing the Striker armor. It's like this gang I joined in Neon City. The Striker armor reminds me of the Ranger from Fallout, New Vegas. And I'm like, this is badass. It doesn't change. All that changes is after you do New Game Plus 1, it's the same Starborn thing for everything. So once you do New Game Plus 1, you will unlock the Starborn option for certain responses. That just act like ways to skip dialogues, right? But after New Game Plus 10 is when you get the maxed armor of Starborn. You get the max ship at New Game Plus 6, you get the max ship, and then 10 is the max armor. Yes, I have the Disciple gear as well. Yeah. Oh, you were the Sysdiv General gear? Oh, like the main guy from the Sysdiv, right? You killed him? I haven't killed him yet. But yeah, his gear looks sick. Same with the pirate leader. I think he has a pretty cool armor too. Yeah, this is the stuff. Time to get it over to Glory Fields for Phase 2. Glory Fields? Phase 2? What are you talking about? Yeah, it's AV equipment for the soldiers. But the Military Wrestling League is no more. We were there for the send-off celebration. There's only a token for us remaining. Come on, man. This doesn't feel right. Look, I don't like to fish one bit, but I trust Mr. Font, okay? Don't you? Can you two put a pin in your little squabble until Punk is dead again? You guys, what are you trespassing again? Another meeting? You and your crew stole something from our organization PAW. PAW is full of only two kind of people, the manipulators and the pawns. I should know, I used to be both. You were in PAW? Dead right, until I realized all the corporate crap had taken my passion and trampled on it. That all politics and control silenced me, not just from speaking my mind, but even from asking questions. So I came here to unapologetically be myself to come home. Great speech, and your integrity or whatever is admirable, really, but we're still leaving with this cargo. We'll see about that. Defeats Bottega. I help Sysdiv go get complete. The entire quest is so good. Yeah, I'm currently doing the Neon. I'm currently doing stuff in Neon right now. I'm just going through like each homeworld, just doing side quests really. And whenever I get a new activity, I just do it. Oh, yeah, I've been taking my time. It's so much fun. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I have a mod installed that whenever I kill an enemy, they drop all their armor no matter what. There's no like, because by default I think there's like a 30% chance they drop their wearable armor. I have a mod on that makes it a 100% chance that they drop the armor they're wearing. So no matter who I kill, I'll get their armor. I also have a mod installed that makes the lock picking really easy no matter what it is. No matter what it is, it's just one click. If you do the UC questline, I'll lead you to System Commander after. Oh, okay, yeah, I started the UC. Yeah, I started the UC. Yeah, I was like, fuck that shit, bro. I kept it off on my normal playthrough. Screw that. Now I just go to a lock, click, done. Power PC. The armor towards the end of the UC questline is my favorite in the game, but my ventilator sit is still the best. Yeah, what I do is I just keep the ventilator on no matter what. I don't care about armor anymore. I change my clothing constantly. And like I said, I'm currently wearing the striker clothing, which I don't think I'm gonna change yet. I'm loving it. At first I was wearing the first soldier officer armor with like a soldier hat. I had that for a while until I met the strikers. When I met the strikers and they gave me the armor, I was like, oh yeah. I was wearing the disciple stuff, and then I grabbed the strikers up because it reminds me of the One Ranger. But my quest for the strikers are currently glitched. The door is locked, and I need the door to be open. So I gotta wait till I get the manipulation perk, and then I'm gonna manipulate the owner to open the thing. Okay, we got him out of here. Damn. But yeah, I've been loving just taking my time doing the side quests now and shit like that. Not have to worry about doing New Game Plus. Bro, I stayed up till I think it was 3 p.m. doing the New Game Plus stuff. I started at like, I don't know, midnight or whatever. I stayed up to 3 p.m. bro. Holy fuck. Like I did get a routine going, but my god, having to do the battle constantly, like especially if I failed my persuasion attempt and then I had to fight, I was like, fuck, man. Yeah. But yeah, now I just been doing side quests and taking my time. Whenever I get clothing I don't have, or guns I don't have, or armor, I just take it all. I bring it to the lodge. I put it in my little box there. And then whenever I have duplicates, I just sell it. The little jingles, yeah. I know what you mean. Yeah, the music would just stick in your head. I know what you mean. Come on, knockout, knockout, knockout. Ah. Come on, knockout. Let's go, knockout. Let's go. Ah. Garaged. I can't believe I was stuck in an endless loop of garaged. I can't believe it. And then once I restarted that fight and I killed the guy who did garage constantly, I beat it in like 2 seconds. I really wonder how much more I have left of the game. It was a crazy endless loop, man. I've never seen it. This game had me mind blown that night, bro. The amount of bullshit I saw playing this game that night actually blew me away. What? He has 2 moves? I wish I was able to do 2 moves. Come on, die. Knockout. Let's go, knockout. Oh my god. Oh my god, he has the sliver. I got a little sliver of health. Okay, now he's done. Now he's done for. I should get some nice level up from this. Boom, done. Nice. Oh, we leveled it like twice. Level 20. And level 20. Nice. This ain't my last scoop. Far from it. Yeah, we did it. Watch it. You almost put these over the side. Defeat split Hagen on the raft. Stag, what the click was that? Whoa, take it easy, cuz. That's how it always is with you, isn't it? Take it easy. Meanwhile, I bust my brakes to get the job done. No wonder I haven't gone to the top. How can I when I've got the ball and chain attached to my hip joint? Ball and chain, come on, cuz. I'm a big part of the Honest Bucks. Half of it, actually. Half of it? Half of it? Then why am I the one doing all the work? You don't train. You don't even read the briefs. Then we get on a special assignment from Mr. Font and you almost lose the shipment? Brink, we don't even know what is in these containers. Mr. Font said, oh, this is so not about Mr. Font. This is about you not pulling your weight and me dragging you from match to match. I mean, normally when someone drags a moose, they use an ATV. Enough with the moose talk, eh? I guess I was wrong. It's okay, Brink. We all freak out from time to time. No, not about freaking out. About you. Brink, what are you saying? I'm saying goodbye. Bro. He really just turned on him like that? Because he almost knocked something into the chocolate river? Leave Malibu Heights northeast of the mall. We're getting close. I feel it. I feel it. You know what I'm saying, Ghostwolf? He just betrayed him. And now he's gonna go be a solo star and work for Mr. Font. When Mr. Font is literally the worst character in the game. He's evil. Randy's here trying to get rid of him, and then meanwhile, Logan wants to join him. At the end of the game too, yeah. I wonder if Randy's gonna have to fight Logan later on. I feel like these two are gonna clash. Head to Camp Diet. Hang on there, stranger. Hey, I recognize the insignia. What are you doing out here? We're on the way to Calgaria for a wrestling match. What are a group of civilians doing in a battle zone? Oh, okay, he just dies. Run for it! Avoid it, avoid it, avoid it. Great, another mortar and it's covering our exit. That's gotta be a way to take it out. Let's look around. It might be some heavy gear somewhere that's still operational. Yeah, to at least maybe give me a final fun battle, maybe like an ending battle. Maybe to apologize for the big rat boss fight that came out of nowhere. Sorry, we made an impossible boss. I don't want to fight you. Oh, I'm forced to fight him, aren't I? Yeah. Of course. Of course. It really should. It really should be like, hey, would you like to refund? Like right after you beat the boss, it should ask you, would you like to refund? It shouldn't wait for the game to be over. After you beat the boss, it should ask, would you like to refund? 4,000 damage. Yo, Randy's so overpowered. I love it. I love it. Damn. Slam all the units. Yep. Let's give a big slam here. Should kill both of them. There we go. That's exciting. It's always exciting when the stuff you order comes in. Like I have a bunch of Crash Bandicoot and Spyro cards that I'm waiting to come in. I think I have like 3 more packages ready, and it's so exciting seeing the mail a card come in. I'm like, oh yes, and I put it into my binder. Another achievement. Plastic missile, that come in handy. Okay, so we got the missile. Dun, 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 dun. I still gotta play Dawn of the Dragon. See, if I could just beat this damn game, then Sunday I can start Dawn of the Dragon before Liza P. You know what I mean? Before Liza P comes out. And then I can also continue Mortal Kombat's invasion story. I did not know that would insta kill me. Oh hell no. Hell no. We are loading that shit, bro. You got me fucked up. You know, just comment, just classic game, not telling you anything, you know? Because this game has some of the worst explanation skills I've ever seen in any game. This game will just put something in front of you and be like, not explain it, then you walk into it, die, start from the beginning of the chapter. Cool, thank you for letting me know. Maybe telling me that I should not touch that would do wonders, you know? Ghost Ship is an amazing horror movie, classic. That the beginning scene of that horror movie still resonates with me to this day. With The Wire. Gotta love a story. This game goes heal on you 24/7. Oh, the 952 version. Oh, never mind. I thought that was the remake. Yeah, no one really talks about the fucking 952 version because no one gives a shit about that one. Oh, leave me alone. Ah. Yeah, you should. Yep, that one. Oh, you're good. Yeah, you have it then. Yeah. Yeah, watch the beginning. Watch that movie. Or just watch the beginning part of it on YouTube. It's insane how that movie starts, bro. Crazy. Just type in on YouTube, type in Ghost Ship ballroom scene. So that it till this day, that shit resonates with me when it comes to a horror movie. Oh yeah, or watch the whole thing. Yeah, the whole thing's great. I'm just saying the intro is the beginning movie. Like the way the movie starts, it really sets it up. Oh, House of Wax is also underrated. It's such an underrated horror movie because it like did something different. House of Wax freaked me the fuck out too. Like when I was watching House of Wax, I thought of myself. I put myself in the position of the friend group, and I'm thinking like how creepy it would be if you were stuck in that. Like, oh, it's so creepy. Don't try and pin Barbie. Who do you think you are? Trying to pin Barbie. Oh, or you can just kill her again. That works. Yes, we stunned both of them. Let's go. Oh, there's an 80s version called Death Ship, but I wonder if it did any good. That's all, you know what I mean? Because Ghost Ship was good, like the 2002 one. Like they don't make horror movies like that anymore. Like also like 13 Ghosts. Anyone know 13 Ghosts? 13 Ghosts was so good. Yeah, I never heard that movie before. I haven't seen that one. Return to the House on Haunted Hill. Yeah, it's that one, yeah. "13 Ghosts" is great, yeah. 13 Ghosts is also another one of those movies that are just like, if you put yourself in the position of like the character, you're like, damn, that would suck. I'll never forget Matthew Lillard's character's death in that one. Just fucking snaps him in half like a twig from his back, bro. Oh my god. Yeah, 13, I think spelled with like spelt out, not actually the number, if I remember correctly. All right, let's turn that pleasant cannon into slag. Another good one is Rob Zombie's Halloween. That has a special place in my heart because that one was very brutal. That one was very brutal. Camp diet. Yeah, it's fucked though. Like Rob Zombie had some fucked horror movies, but I love them. Alright, perfect. I'll tell you which ones to watch first. Like I'll tell you which ones to make priority. Lockin, I knew I recognized that insignia. What are you doing on here? Nuke, me and the crew of fighting Iron Idic Wrestling. That tyrannical wrestling promotion from parts unknown. The IEW, huh? I thought Sergeant Slaughter took them out decades ago. One of those cheap cereal box toys blasted a patrol of yours when we arrived. You know this soldier? Lock-On is no ordinary soldier. He's a vinyl corp private military toy, just like me. Yeah, except I never go out. How's life beyond combat boots and MREs treating you? It's nothing but sunshine. Say, an IEW grappler squad captured a smuggler of ours, supposed to be bringing in some supplies. We're gonna bail him out. Wanna come? There's a paycheck in it for you. You said the magic word. Let's lock and load. Perhaps we can get some footage of the promo video while we wait for Nuke and the others to return. Slam for the troops. Completed. Okay, you ain't gonna... Okay. Shut up! You're not gonna fully collect every horror movie. Break your back, but where's Stag? Sir, I'd like to reconsider your idea about a singles career for me. I am very happy to hear that, Mr. Logan. With you as this champion, PW would do much for the wrestling world. We'll show those other promotions how it's done. Thank you, Mr. Font. I promise I won't fail you. We need you. PW needs you. Dash Challenge isn't doing it anymore. Yeah, I know. He said it to trigger me. I know. He said to bug me. Especially since you lost the Mall Brawl. Plus, you have something to show. Your technical mastery, your dedication, your style. It's your wrestling spirit the masses need to see. I'm glad you think so, Mr. Font. Yes, my boy. You certainly have something to show them. To show the entire toy room. Great one. Sleepy Hollow is a classic. Not really horror though, but it is horror genre, but it's not scary. And so do I. It's a play on the Headless Horseman. It's what the movie is about. The Headless Horseman tale. Me too, Enigma. It's my favorite genre. So I just wanted to say, brother, thank you for your service. Thanks, Brooder. I've always been a big fan. Me too. Sorry to interrupt, but man, Brooder, I've been in the Brooderhood for years. I couldn't believe it when I saw you at the box whip battle, but I didn't want to say anything in front of the others. Oh, hey, always good to meet a fan. Say, you're a mechanic, aren't you? Slap Patch here and a tech officer. Oh, Slap Patch here is a tech officer, but he's a bit busted up. Snapped a rubber band in my T-crotch when one of those IEW invaders powerbombed me. Fortunately, there's little we can do about it until Lock-On gets back with the supplies from the smuggler. I'm sorry, I don't think my branch of mechanics can help here. Maybe you can take some LARP meds? No, dude. Slap Patch says that the radar arrays over in Tattletale Heights are broken, man. If we repair them, we can help lock on a nuke locate the smuggler. But do you think we can fix them? You and me together? Oh, Brooder, you've made me one happy little brother here. If you want to see amazing modern horror movies, Smile and Talk to Me are so good. Top notch. Oh, I gotta play these two again. I might have to turn on cheats. No, I don't collect Blu-rays. I have a small collection of Blu-rays, but I don't collect them. I never need to. Man, this is great. This is like going to a secret mission with my hero. Hey, with the stuff you pulled back in Malibu Heights, you're the real hero, dude. Brooder, can I ask you a question? Certainly, anything for a member of the Brooderhood. Why were you in box with betting money on yourself? What, dude? Little brothers ask the worst questions, don't they? Just answer the question, brother. Man, this is the last straw. First, the Elephant kicks me out the big time. Then the fans themselves have to doubt me, but the Brooder can't even trust his brotherhood. Who can he? I don't think Talk to Me's not out yet. It's still in theaters. And you still haven't told me why you're in box with in the first place. What am I, the Brooder's keeper? Look, dude, let's settle this later. After we fix the radar's raised. Alright, bro, but I'm watching you. Smile might be out. Smile might be out, though. Yeah, I have a hard drive dedicated to movies that I just bring along to a friend's house. I plug it into a laptop on their TV. Boom. Whatever movie they want. Yes, that's the one. Such a good horror movie. Such a good modern horror movie. Fuck, bro. It was disturbing. Resident Evil 4 VR? I think I heard about it. I think I heard about it coming out. I really need to get VR for my PC. I need to remind myself to like put the sub money into a VR as well. I can't open it, it's jammed. Are those muscles on the do-rag just for show? Push, man. Do I look like I'm in labor? Don't tell me to push. Your ball cap wearing grease monkey. It's a power lock, dude. No power, no function. Yeah, that's exactly what I do, Ghost Wolf. I just bring it to a friend's house. All the movies. I don't have to worry about being like, you know, yo, bring the Blu-ray over. I just have it, right? Or I'll tell them beforehand, like, what do you want to watch, and I'll get it ready. Oh, it looks like the power supply is missing. CS, like a watch battery. Come on, let's look around. We've got to repair the radar arrays, anyways. Find a place and batteries in the radar arrays. Yeah, not Quest VR. I think there's whichever one's the best one. Is the HTC Vive? Whichever one Jesse has, really, is the one I want to get. Whichever one Jesse has. Yeah. Also, now there's a website I use called bflix.io. If you ever go over to someone's house and they have a laptop or whatever hooked up to the TV, just go to bflix.io and you can watch any movie there. Oh, what the fuck? I didn't know that the flagpole was an enemy. It's a bunch of flagpoles. What is the point? Yay, they all heal. bflix.io, exactly that, yeah. .io. Okay, they all just killed themselves. Cool, I guess. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like, yeah, you haven't used it in months, but like me, you know, I stream, right? So like, I'll be using it all the time, you know, playing like fun VR games and shit like that, you know, just for the chat to watch, right? Like there's a bunch that I want to watch. There's like the Walking Dead game. I mean, play. There's the Walking Dead game. There's Sorcery and Stone, whatever, the one where you're in the medieval times. Damn, these guys suck, bro. Bruder and Toybox Jimmy actually suck. Like they actually are garbage. And they expected me to beat the rat boss with these two. Are you kidding me? Failed. I'm guessing you've seen Hereditary. If not, what have you been watching? If you haven't seen that. You haven't seen it yet? My god, that movie's so good. I watched it like 6 times. Every time I show a friend it or a cousin, I always tell them it's a fucked movie. You're gonna love it when it's over. And they're like, all right. And then when they watch it, when it's done, they're like, dude, that was crazy. I'm like, I know. I also really love Midsommar too. Midsommar, I think, is up there with one of the greats. It's more story driven though. A lot of people, like whenever I show my friends that movie, they like it, but they always like Hereditary more, which I agree. But I think Midsommar is up there with Hereditary, just on shock value, not horror, just shock value. Especially if you really listen to the story. If you just like not listen to it, you're gonna be like, I don't get it. But if you really listen to it, the shock value on the story is fucked. Yeah, it's so bizarre, but yeah, it's like. It's crazy. It's freaky too, like because it's realistic. Like there are cults like that they do that shit. Oh, so good. Midsommar's so good. It's made by the same person who made Hereditary. Ari Aster. Ari Aster is one of my favorites now. You saw it in the yeah. I unfortunately did not get to see it in theaters, but I watched it the moment it came out, and I was like, damn, I wish I saw this in theaters. Like the way Ari Aster makes his movies, he makes them where it's the characters go through pure agony, pure depression, agony, tragedy, like, and the characters, they don't just be like, oh well, you know, yeah, whatever, my mom died. No, like they'll be weeping, crying, screaming, like. Oh, and then you really feel for them. You're like, oh my god, that's tragic, right? Like the way the characters acted out, which really sell, right? Like if the characters didn't act it out like that, if they're just like, for example, like in Hereditary. Oh, I don't want to spoil it, but in Hereditary, when that scene happens, the brother's just there, right, in the car, silent, goes upstairs, lays in bed, crying, silent, right? Doesn't make a peep. And then the scene just transitions into daytime, and all you hear is the mom screaming. Like, it's crazy, like the way they really show like the pure shock that he was in. Oh, you're welcome, Extreme. Enjoy, bro. Tell you, man, I have the hookups, bro. Make sure all my boys are hooked up. Yeah, and then there's Beau is Afraid. Someone said Beau is Afraid. He also made Beau is Afraid. I didn't watch Beau is Afraid, but apparently Beau is Afraid is not that good, and it's very confusing. Even if you try and pay attention. The reason why is because he tried something new. It's not really a horror movie, but he tried something new. He went away from his horror like genre that he usually does. He tried to experiment. He's a very artsy guy. He likes experimenting and shit. I personally think that he should just stick with horror movies. Like, personally, I think he should just stick with that shocking horror movie stuff because he's really good at it. Bro, I know, like... Wait, it's 3... Oh, the movie's 3 hours? Or are you talking about Beau's Afraid? That's kind of hard to answer. Like, the horror movies in the early 2000s, they'll never make those like that again, ever. The times are just different. Like, they'll get canceled. They can't make horror movies like that anymore. So when a horror movie comes out that's like very shocking, like Hereditary, Midsommar, Smile, Talk to Me, when horror movies have that shock value again, it makes me go like, oh my god, I missed that. But the horror movies in the 2000s always had that shock value. They always had it. Like, if you could think of a horror movie in the 2000s that was good, anyone you can guarantee, you can think of a scene that you're like, that was fucked. Like The Ring. The Ring had a scene where it showed how Samara died, where her mother literally suffocates her with a bag and throws her into the well. They're not going to show that anymore in movies like nowadays. Horror movies, they're not going to show that. Because someone will be like, oh my god, that scene in The Ring, it really triggered my child abuse. And because of that, I think the director should be fucking canceled and should never make a movie again. And then the director's like, hey man, sorry, I didn't know it was going to trigger that. My bad, man. And then the director's canceled from Hollywood. And they can't make a movie ever again. So it's like... And then if you try and step in and you're like, hey man, I also have child abuse, and I thought the movie was fine. No one fucking asked you. No one cares if you have child abuse. No one cares if you thought it was fine. The problem is they didn't. So because they didn't, we can't make any more movies. It's like, okay. So it's just virtual signaling. That's all it is. And it affects movies and games nowadays. Yeah, for real, bro. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. So that's why whenever I see a horror movie where the director really goes, I don't give a fuck what you think about it, and they make a good movie, and it's scary, it's shocking, I love that shit. What I don't like is horror movies that try and add in like shock just to add in shock with a shit story. Then at that point, I'm gonna think that the director just has something wrong with his fucking head. But if the director has to add something shocking in order to push the narrative, then I understand. If the director just makes a shocking movie just to be shocking, I think the director has something wrong mentally. 100%. Like there's plenty of shocking horror movies that I watched. I'm just like, ooh, that was fucked. Like, and it had like no narrative. Like a good example of a shocking movie that has narrative, Hostel. Hostel 1 and 2. Yeah, mainly the first one, but Hostel, very fucked up movie. Hard to watch. Like you need a stomach for it, but it has a narrative. American Werewolf in London is one of my favorite werewolf movies. Probably my favorite one, actually. Strictly because it's also a comedy, but also the werewolf transformation scene is... I've never seen a movie do a better one. I've never seen a better transformation scene when it comes to a werewolf. Only one other time have I seen a really good one. Sorry, 2 other times. So American Werewolf in London. The Goosebumps episode Werewolf Skin. Scary ass werewolf in that. And 3 was most recently in Black Mirror. Surprisingly, the most recent season of Black Mirror. Amazing werewolf transformation scene. Those are the only 3 movies or media that I've seen an amazing transformation. And I'm not counting the Underworld series. The Underworld series, the Likings in that, they all look amazing, but they don't transform. Time to light this baby up. Dude, the door's still locked. Please enter the correct password sequence. Who said that? Me. I did. I'm Simon. Simon entry system. Simons. Oh, look, man, I'm sorry. I don't know the password. Could you give it to a hint? Really? That's your strategy? A hint sounds reasonable. Yellow, green, green, yellow. Yellow, green, green, yellow. The blowtorching, yeah. Yeah, really fucked up. Really fucked up. But yeah, literally, like, I can't think of any more transformation scenes for werewolves. So American Werewolf in London is one of my favorites. Nice shot, Brooder. Thanks. The control room must be down this hallway. Also, when it comes to horror movies, I'm very critical of them. Not like overly critical, but if a horror movie is bad, I'm gonna say like that was ass. I have some self rules when it comes to me watching a horror movie. One, if it's a cheap jump scare, if it's just multiple cheap jump scares, they never get me. No matter what movie it is, cheap jump scares never ever scare me. I won't even jump. My friends will and all. I would just sit there like I knew it was coming, right? So the movie will lose points for that. If it's a jump scare that gets me because I don't expect it, the movie gets points. If it's in a scene where I think there's a jump scare and then the scene like teases it and then doesn't give it me, I give it points because then it starts making me feel uneasy. When a horror movie makes me feel uneasy, it gets points, which is why Smile did so great. When it has a great story, even better. If it has a twist, if they're willing to give the movie a twist where the villain wins or the monster wins and all the characters die, even better. Extra bonus points for going above and beyond and adding a twist where the main characters lose. I love that shit. Great example. The Cabin in the Woods. The whole movie ends with the world dying, with the world blown up, right? Great. I love that. I love that shit. Like I love movies like that. So like there's certain bonus points I'll give movies, and cheap jump scares never work for me ever. I hate that shit. Yeah, that movie was funny too. That movie had a lot of cliches. Oh yeah, and also cliches. Cliches that we've all seen before. I hate that shit. But when it's a funny, like Cabin in the Woods had a lot of horror movie cliches, but they made fun of it, which I don't mind. You're thinking of the Knock on the Cabin, which also ends with the world ending, but that ends on a good end. You remember how it ends? It ends with the characters preventing the end of the world. I'm talking about Cabin in the Woods. You're thinking of Knock on the Cabin. Okay, Hills Have Eyes. I love the Hills Have Eyes. Great movie. Great choice, actually. Great pick. Again, really creepy. All the sequels are great too, I think. Frozen, underrated movie, very under the radar. I love that one too. Yeah, the one she's talking about on the ski lift. One of those survival horror movies that stick in one place. Really well made. And it'll get you also, I don't want to spoil the ending, but it gets some bonus points, put it that way. Alright, let's see what the radar has to report. Oh no. What is it, man? This place is lit up brighter than my walk-on routine. The radar is reporting another Iron Idic resting attack. Yeah, download the app Letterboxd and log in, and then you automatically have a watch list that you can just click on a movie and go to add the watch list. I use Letterboxd all the time just so I can keep track of movies that I see on TikTok or something that I haven't watched before. And when I see Grim Jim, it's his head that's going to roll. What is it? Why'd you stop? Just the last line felt a little dumb. I was going to say underwhelming. We don't want that. We want to whelm people, at least. What you need is something with a bit more punch. Pardon me, but perhaps something like this was closer to expectation. A really good, I wouldn't call it a horror, but it's horror in a sense where it's scary to be in that position. Buried is also a really good one. It's with Ryan Reynolds. It takes place where Ryan Reynolds is buried on the ground, and he's trying to talk to the operators on the phone to find his location. And he's so it pretty much it's the feeling of being buried alive. Wow, you're like the one woman. Wow, you're like a one-woman special effects department. It's a part of my incredible ability as a metamorpher. As a metamorpher toy, Vanetta can metamorph into various forms. She learns new forms by touching machines, vehicles, and other objects throughout the world. Each new form unlocks a new gimmick during battle. Color me impressed. Me too, Vanetta. You could use someone of your talents. Well, I have thought of myself as a military officer on occasion. Oh, I'm not asking you to enlist. My scouts have uncovered a cache of heavy weapons, but Iron Idic Wrestling has incapacitated all of my vehicles for now. Apparently, you can suplex tanks and jeeps as well as trains. But with them out of commission, there's no one to retrieve the weapon cache. So you think you could tell them back to base for me? Possibly, but not in any of my current farms, I'm afraid. In that case, there's an old crane over in the tank graveyard. I bet you can get something from that. It helps. Promo material. Also, another good horror movie during the holidays is Krampus. Yes, Krampus is good. Krampus is also good, yeah. Also, a movie that is a action movie, but it's Christmas themed, is the most recent one with Harbor in it. Fuck, how's it go? Deadly Nights, something like that. Silent Night. It's more of an action movie, but it's more like Die Hard meets Home Alone. It's how the movie felt like. Had David Harbour in it, I think his name is David Harbour. I don't think I've seen Society. This must be the tank graveyard. Oh, that must be the tow winch you need. With that, you can tow anything. Come on, amigos. It's weird and creepy. I may have seen it, but I don't remember. Oh, another really good thriller horror, The Invitation. So good. Has one of those moments where, like, in the movie where, like, you go, oh, no way. Like, one of those moments. I don't want to spoil it, but just has one of those eureka moments. Possibly. It's hard to explain it because I don't want to spoil it. Of course, there's also the Final Destinations, which are some of my favorite movies. Horror movies. If you have not seen the Final Destination series, I highly recommend you watch them in order. I remember I was at my friend's house once, and I was like, we're watching, we're doing a Final Destination marathon. They haven't seen it. And then I'm like, I promise you, you're gonna like it. And I'm like, all right. We watched every single one, not in one day, but I think throughout the weekend.
Domination is the only way to win the class.
And there was like, okay, put the next one on, put the next one on. With all that shit. And they would ask me questions about the movie and all that stuff. Unfriended. Oh, speaking of unfriended, Friend Request. That's a really good one. No, I wouldn't say really good, but it's a fun horror movie. It's got Friend Request. No, not that I know of.
Time for a spin.
Oh, apparently it's good. The Faculty, huh? Faculty. Elijah Wood's in it. The most recent Elijah Wood movie, I remember, I believe it's Elijah Wood. I don't remember what it's called, but it's where he meets his estranged father, but he's hiding a secret. Fuck, I wish I knew what it's called.
Today's announcement. Hey, domination is the only way to win the class.
Oh, I think it might just be called Daddy or Dad. Yeah, I think it's called that. Fuck it. Now it doesn't sound familiar.
You skipped leg day.
Thank you. That's what it was. Yes, come to Daddy. That's what it was. And what you liked it? Yeah, it was good. Really good. You won't expect what happens in it. Oh man, I went there for no reason. I went down there for no reason. Wait, no, I have to go down there, no? Over here. Was in a remake of Maniac. Was he actually? Yo, speaking of movies, they need to make another Friday the 13th, bro. Like they made a new Halloween series that retcons the originals. Why don't they just do the same thing with Friday the 13th or something? Outstanding. Let's return and tell General M the good news. Maniac. What was the original Maniac? Is that from Stephen King? come back to base. The IEW's attacking. I haven't seen it, but it's the one with Daniel Radcliffe. I didn't think it would look good. Was it actually good? How it feel, Nuke? Kind of clammy out there, but must be the lake effect. Not the weather you rock. I'm talking about this being back in the action. Oh, yeah, I don't think I've seen the original then. Honestly, it feels like home. I lied before being out. It was hard, like I didn't belong. That's because you didn't. That's because you didn't. Read the writing on the back of the box, pal. You, me, toys like us are designed to fight. It's all there. It's all there is for us. Maybe you're right. Say, why is the IEW attacking anyways? I thought Sergeant Slaughter finished them off. If only they just coiled up and bided their time until they could make a new attack. At first I thought it was just marketing, but they sure are taking this invasion angle seriously. Sir, the target is up ahead, sir. Come on, let's see if we can still have it together. I gotta put a lot of these movies on my list. There he is, over there. Oh, it's Radcod. Seems like a light guard detail. Count us lucky then. Alright, troops, here's the plan. We'll cause a diversion while Nuke sneaks through and release the captive. You sure you're up for that, newbie? Watch it, grunt. Nuke's the best of the best. Show him what you made of, Nuke. You just keep that diversion nice and loud, got it? Hey, knockoffs, didn't I see your mother over at Twitsy's shaking her hinge joints? Oh no, not the mother joke. Hey, my mother is stationed in an impenetrable fortress. Impenetrable, eh? That's not what I heard. How dare you, bent plastic knockoff? Idiots. I know, right? Who imprisons a fish next to a sea? Yikes, where'd you come from? Doesn't matter. Are you the smuggler headed to Camp Diet? Sure am. Got a bunch of model glue, T-crotch, rubber bands, and other medical supplies that these tyrannical wrestlers took off me. They're in the tent. You guys should watch the YouTube channel called Kill Count. One of my favorites to watch. Almost too easy. Masters, the fleet is an ordained precision, master. Morons, huh? Oh, sorry, I had that dream again. The fleet is in position, sir. Iron Edict Wrestling rises, remaining all of our undeniable and mandatory crowd appeal. Whose fleet? Never mind, Bruiser. Unleash our fiercest weapon to dispel any forces near the landing zone. Do you see that? An RC jet, that's heavy firepower, even for the IEW. Looks like the Edictors? The Edictors have some serious backing. We can figure it out later. Let's split up and rendezvous back to the path at the Camp Diet. Oh, it's just me and Radcod? Oh, God. Let's try to avoid conflict, please. No! Oh, my God. Come on, this way. Fubar, we'll find a way around. Oh, really? I think I've heard of Crimson Peak, but I've never seen it before. Is it a movie or show? Speaking of shows, American Horror Story is a really good show. Some of the seasons you can skip, but some of them are really good. Movie, okay. Another attack? Yeah, and it's a big one. Dude, it looks like they even sent in their Top Gun. What makes you say that? I basically had this whole patriotic military persona gimmick, so I know a thing or two about radar and military gear. Gear like that? Yeah, dude. Let's get over there and send a message back to Camp Diet. Hope I did it. Gear up the spring-loaded cannon. Switch out the cap guns for the dart guns. General, are you sure? That's right. Private, we're going full suction. Full what? Full what mode? General M, what's going on? An IEW attack. It looks like they're sending their whole fleet and their entire wrestling stable. Your friends on at the radar bunker sent us the warning. I'll cut to the chase. We need to stop their forces now. How can we do that? The weapons cache we found. We can detonate it in the canyon ahead and seal off the passage to Camp Diet. Are you with me? Just point me in the right direction. Seriously, you want me to go into a battlefield? That's your plan? I'm the king of spontaneity. Spontaneity. Oh, fuck, I can't say it. I don't need a plan. Master, we have arrived. Excellent. It's time to do the thing. Yeah, I'm sorry. Could you explain that? Send in our ground forces, Bruiser. Moron, I was about to say that. If you're asking me which season to watch for American Horror Story, one of my favorites is definitely Roanoke is good. I love the election one. Cult. Hotel is really good. Freak Show. The original haunted house one. Alright, you'll have to take the explosive to the crest of the canyon. We'll provide cover from there. We don't want to waste this. We don't want to waste the shot. American Horror Story Cult has Evan Peters playing an amazing, like, really good role. Really, he plays really creepy. Are you kidding? This is no time for wrestling promo. This is real life battle. What do you think wrestling is, Dr. Jones? Hey, Double M, wait until the last moment to light it, okay? What? You really think we need to increase tension here? It will look great for the video. Come on, it's the best thing for the FWC. I'll see what I can do. What the fuck is this? Take your slams out of the ring and on the road. Race to the finish line. Damn, okay. I guess I'll just die. That was pretty cheap, holy shit. I can get one pretty soon then. And I know for sure my computer can handle it, which is good. Is there a special program I gotta have downloaded for OBS to record what I see? Like record the HTC Vive gameplay or not? Do I just stream my computer, that's it? And is there a way I can see my chat in my head as well, in my HTC Vive window, like VR? Can I see the chat too or no? Because if I can't see the chat, then I'll just put it on like text to speech so I can hear it. Oh, you can. Okay. The chat can be seen. That's fucking sick. No, I'm gonna have to like ask Jesse which one is the best one, and I'll just get the best one. If Jesse also uses the quest, then I'll get that one too. I'll get that one too. You know what I mean? Right, light it. Okay, of course. Do you have an ignition device? I guess being the king of spontaneity can have its drawbacks. English is hard. I don't think you need Facebook. They're approaching, do something. I'll see what Jesse says, you know? Because whatever his is, he can stream with it perfectly and all that stuff. So, what's going on, Ken? They seem to be in a position, but there's a problem. What is it? What's wrong? They don't have anything to light the fuse with. Like, wait, do I just need an account? Because I have a Facebook account I can just sign in with. Watch out, your man. Vanetta, get out of there. It's too dangerous. Come on, Muchacho Man. We have to vacate the safety. Vacate? Does it look like we're on vacation? We do not have any fire. No, but we do have spice. Now what's happening? Doesn't look good. That idiot, he's going to get himself killed. Wait, look. Oh my. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a way to bypass it, bro. Oh, C! Damn, he just killed him. Okay. Master? I trust you bring word of our evasion. Do we have them on the ropes already? Not exactly. They've actually blocked our events. What? But how? The MWL is mostly disbanded. There's only a nominal force that remains. They appear to have an unknown wrestler with them, someone powerful. Perhaps we should speak with our leader. Did you see that? What a shot. Such strength, such heroism, such spice. I don't believe it. That was certainly impressive. No, I mean, I don't believe it. That was impossible. Maybe I can give you a chemistry lesson later, Barbie, and teach you about the physical reaction between spice and opportunity. That was incredible. This is going to be a huge story for the FWC. I've never seen anything like that. Let's regroup at Camp Diet and assess the situation. And Muchacho Man, thanks again. Delta bag here. So, how'd you get captured? Those Itikers get the drop on you? Huh? Oh, right, yeah, those bargain bin wrestle soldiers slimed right up on me. I never saw them coming. And it took you right by the shore, just popped out of the water? Exactly, sneaky, right? Yeah, it's just that, well, the shoreline is pretty far from Camp Diet, isn't it? Maybe. So what were you doing way out there? Wasn't that kind of dangerous and stupid, even for a smuggler? Can it? Can it? There's been a huge... Can it? There's been a change of plans. Holster, you take the supplies back to Camp Diet. Nuke and the smuggler, you come with me. Wait, where are we going? I need to get back to Toybox Jimmy and the others. You will be. I'll explain on the way. Come on, follow me. Alright, troops. We've had an early victory thanks to Muchacho Man's bravery, but the war is just heating up. One of the squads managed to take a prisoner. We've learned that IEW have established an artillery placement on Death Drop Hill. The age of the Iron Idic is at hand. Please, no one cares about IEW, not since Sergeant Slaughter Camel clutched you into oblivion decades ago.